So you're selling your house for sale by owner and you're wondering if you have to disclose anything to a buyer. The answer is absolutely yes. There's a saying among real estate agents and professionals, and it is disclose, disclose, disclose. In fact, the number one reason a seller gets sued after a transaction is for their lack of disclosure. Hi, I'm Don Pelletier with the Don Pelletier Group, and if you're selling your home without representation by a realtor, you need to access your state's disclosure forms online and just make sure that they're completely and thoroughly filled out to the best of your ability. Real estate disclosure forms reveal a seller's known material or legal defects about the property. These forms are legally required by sellers in most states across the country, so you're going to need to be reviewed by a buyer when they make an offer. Even if an item has been fixed in the past, you still need to disclose it. So for example, anything that's ever been added, fixed, modified, repaired, replaced, or changed, it needs to be disclosed. Also, it's important to know that if you're already under contract with a buyer, if anything changes during the course of escrow with the house during that time, you need to update the disclosure forms as well. In the event, for example, that a buyer does a home inspection and your contract falls through and you have to put your house back on the market, you have to, by law, disclose all the newly found items and defects that were found on the buyer's home inspection report to a new buyer. In fact, under California law, sellers must disclose all material facts that could impact a buyer's decision to purchase any given property. These facts may include details such as, past flooding, foundation issues, termite damage, and providing these disclosures to serious potential buyers as soon as possible increases the likelihood of a buyer canceling the offer later due to information that they found out in the disclosures. There's a lot more that goes into disclosures, like any knowledge that may affect the desirability of the property. So for example, something nearby that is proposed to be built, like let's say a garbage dump in the area or having a registered sex offender in the area. There's a lot more to think about when it comes to disclosures when selling. So give me a call if you have any questions. We can chat and see if for sale by owner is really the best option for you. Again, this is Don Pelletier with the Don Pelletier Group. My cell number is 858-336-1114. I've personally successfully sold over 2,200 homes across 67 communities in Greater San Diego, so I've got you covered. If you have any questions and you still want to do this on your own, feel free to give me a call. I'll give you some more good information that's going to help you stay out of trouble and net the most amount of money that you possibly can from your home sale. Thank you and best of luck with your home sale.